Osun Monarch cries out as his palace is set on fire by angry youths. Property worth millions of naira were destroyed by some angry youths who invaded the palace of a traditional ruler in Osun State, Oba Wura of Ife Tuntun, Oba Alagosi Osumakinde, last Thursday and burnt the palace. Armed youths with guns, cutlasses, clubs, axes, and other weapons. The angry youths were said to have also inflicted injuries on people living around the scene of the incident. However, the monarch, in a press conference held in Ile-Ife on Saturday, accused another monarch, the Ologudru of Ogudu community, Obajimo Ajayi, of being the brains behind the invasion of his palace. He alleged that his palace was looted, and after the looting, they set his palace ablaze. While narrating his ordeal, he maintained further that the arsonist came down to my house at Ile-Ife in about 20 motorcycles and looted my property before setting my 4 houses, cars, and other valuables on fire. He, however, called on all the heads of security agencies, particularly the Inspector General of Police and the Director General of Department of State Services, to quickly come to his rescue as he demanded justice on the destruction of his property. However, in his reaction, the Ologudru of Ogudu, Oba Ajayi, denied being the brains behind the attack on the monarch's palace. He added that it was not possible for him to send anyone to raise down another traditional ruler's palace. Thank you for listening to this news. Um, Definitely, this is what will definitely be the accusation. You understand? Uh, when things like this happens, a lot start going on in people's mind. A lot start going on in people's mind. The others start thinking of so many things. What must have led to this? What must have led to that? Who must be behind this and all of that? But in situations like this, I advise um, the affected person to um, remain calm and don't be quick to decisions. Okay, don't be quick to decisions. Don't be quick to conclusion, because the person you are uh, alligating may end up being the person who is actually fighting for your safety. You understand? So that's why we just have to be conscious and be very careful when we are laying the allegation. You understand? So that is one thing I would like to leave for the Oba. Okay? Well, it's quite unfortunate that this happened to you. Nobody has ever prayed for that. And then that is why I used to tell people, don't dispute the action of the youth. Don't overlook what the youth are capable of doing. The youth can do and undo. They can do what even you yourself cannot be able to imagine. You understand? The youth, when they take decisions, nobody can hold them. Nobody, no Jupiter can hold them. I was saying this to someone during the NSAS protest. The person was just like, what is he talking about? My dear viewers, what has happened to this king? If you decide to investigate it properly, you will see that it is something that the king single-handedly caused for himself. The major crisis between the kings of community and state experience is crisis of king and the youth. Yes, that is the major crisis they experience. And why? Why is because as a king, you are the king of the community. You are the king of the state. You are more closer to the people than the governor of the state. So you should be the one to be speaking up for the youth. If a community is going down, if a community is being denied of their rights, it is your duty to stand up and voice out on their behalf. On their behalf, you have to voice out. Unless you don't like them, unless you don't want to help them, that is it. But if you want to help them, you will voice out. You will voice out and see how to do something about it. Look at what happened to the Oba of Lagos. Look at what happened to him. Still the crisis between the youth and the king. So kings, I would say, are mostly the cause of what is happening to them. How can you, as a king, you are a king, you are seen to be the traditional ruler of a community, you are the most closest to the youth, and you cannot stand for the youth when that time comes. And you think that the youth will be happy. They are agitating for your less concerned attitude on them. You understand? And that is what has just happened. So you see, my viewers, the king can say whatever he wants to say. Yes, he might be right in some ways. You understand? So I put this up to whosoever that is concerned with this broadcast. Okay, I put it up to you to please come in and air your own opinion concerning this matter, because it concerns you too. Okay, it concerns you too. So deem it fit to click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.